Why success never feels like enough. Here's an uncomfortable truth. You've probably achieved goals before, but the satisfaction never lasted. You got what you wanted, only to find yourself wanting more within weeks or months. What if the reason isn't that you're choosing the wrong goals, but that you're looking for fulfillment in the wrong place entirely? An ancient story about a man who chased a mirage for 10 years reveals the hidden reason why external achievements leave us feeling empty. More importantly, it shows you the 3-step path to finding what you've been searching for in the last place you'd think to look. This isn't about motivation or chasing harder. This is about discovering why the chase itself creates the emptiness you're trying to fill. Watch to discover. You can't find the oasis, you must become it.
The Mirage Chaser. What if everything you're chasing is actually running away from you? For 10 years, a man named Elias learned this the hard way. He chased a shimmering oasis across an endless desert, convinced that salvation was just on the horizon. But what he discovered in a dark cave reveals a spiritual principle that could completely change how you approach your goals, your happiness, and your entire life. If you haven't watched Elias's story yet, pause this video and check it out first. The link is in the description. Trust me, you'll want to experience his journey before we dive into what it means. The universal mirror. Here's the uncomfortable truth. We're all Elias. We're all chasing mirages. Maybe yours is the perfect body that'll finally make you confident. The dream job that'll prove your worth. The relationship that'll complete you. The bank account that'll make you secure. The social media following that'll validate you. Sound familiar? Elias's story isn't just an ancient tale. It's happening in your life right now. Breaking down the symbols. Let's decode what each element of this story really represents. The mirage wasn't just a fake oasis. It was any external thing Elias believed would fill his inner emptiness. The promotion you think will finally prove you're successful. The person you believe will make you whole. The achievement you're convinced will bring lasting happiness. Here's the first law this reveals. What you chase from desperation will always stay out of reach. The desert wasn't just sand and heat, it was Elias's internal landscape. Barren because he focused on lack instead of abundance. Harsh because his mindset was harsh. The more he obsessed over what he didn't have, the more desolate his reality became. The cave represented the one place Elias didn't want to go, inward. Dark, uncomfortable, seemingly empty. But notice, he only found it when he stopped running. The cave is that space of uncertainty we avoid, where we sit with discomfort instead of frantically seeking the next fix. The crystals were the treasure hidden in plain sight, not external abundance, but internal peace. The wealth that comes from being, not having. The core principle. This story reveals something ancient traditions have taught for millennia. External seeking from internal emptiness creates more emptiness. Think about it. When have you ever achieved a goal and felt permanently satisfied? You got the job, then wanted the promotion. You lost the weight, then worried about maintaining it. You found the relationship, then needed constant reassurance. This isn't because you're broken, it's because you're looking for an internal solution in external places. It's like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in the bottom. Elias spent 10 years learning what you can understand right now. The oasis you seek isn't a destination you reach, it's a state you cultivate. The practical path forward. So how do you stop chasing mirages and find your inner oasis? Here are 3 steps you can start today. Step 1. Name your mirage. Right now, grab a piece of paper. Write down what you're currently chasing. Be brutally honest. What external thing are you convinced will finally make you happy? Don't judge it, just acknowledge it. Awareness is the first step to freedom. Step 2. Enter your personal cave. This is the hardest part because it feels like doing nothing, but it's actually everything. Set aside 10 minutes daily for what I call cave time. No phone, no music, no distractions. Just sit with whatever comes up: boredom, anxiety, restlessness, random thoughts. Don't try to fix or change anything. Don't meditate or manifest. Just observe. This isn't about achieving a special state. It's about getting comfortable with your unfiltered inner experience. Most people can't handle 10 minutes of their own company. But in this discomfort lies your freedom. Step 3. Recognize your crystals. As you stop frantically chasing, you'll start noticing what was already there. The friend who truly cares. The sunset you've been too busy to see. The simple pleasure of breathing without anxiety. These aren't consolation prizes, they're the real treasure. The peace you were seeking in achievements was hiding in plain sight. The deeper truth. Here's what Elias learned in that cave. You can't find the oasis, you must become it. The moment you stop running from emptiness, you discover you were never empty at all. You were just looking in the wrong direction. This doesn't mean you stop having goals or ambitions. It means you pursue them from fullness instead of lack, from joy instead of desperation. When you become the oasis, everything you truly need flows toward you naturally. Your turn. I want to hear from you. In the comments below, answer this question. What mirage have you been chasing, and what would it look like to stop running toward it? Be vulnerable. Share your story. Your honesty might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more wisdom from ancient stories. Ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration into the spiritual laws that govern our lives. And remember, the cave you're afraid to enter holds the treasure you seek. The oasis isn't ahead of you, it's within you, waiting for you to stop running long enough to come home to yourself. Until next time, keep looking within.